along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Outside White. Pass to Williams. Oh, Jokic with the block. White with the steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Tatum. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's Jokic. Goes back up. Some solid defense from Williams. White drives in. And a strong finish with two hands.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Back to Murray. And here's Porter outside. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Tatum from long range. Rejected by Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Jokic grabs the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Murray. Now Jokic takes the 3. He can't get it to go.
Boy, just 1 from 4. A little brisky right now.
White, good. Here's Murray. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And here's Jokic. The 3 is up. That shot missing.
Boy, a tough go from him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Tatum can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jokic has got 5 points.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Boston calls timeout. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Tatum with a screen. Drive by Brown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Tatum missing. Jokic with it. He's got 5. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Launches it. And another 3 for Denver. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions. A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
Porter's shot is off.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there. The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. The three is up. Hauled in by Brown. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
9 seconds left in the first. Pass to Murray. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 6.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's McClung. The Celtics making their last shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, BA, courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Pass to Brown. Launches a three. Can't hit that one. And it's Boston the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. You know, versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to McClung. Back to Bryant. The three. Hits the three-pointer. Bryant's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Listen, this is not a player who takes a ton of threes, but Thomas Bryant has the kind of touch that he can make those, and you've got to keep the defense honest. Nicely done.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Bryant outside. Lets the three fly. And again, Denver no good. Down low. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target. When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
And again, Denver no good. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Now here's Jokic. Give him 8. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Caldwell Pope's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball and almost always makes the right decision.
Second team foul.
A minute 31 left in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
No good on the second free throw.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Puts it up from the high post. And that one's long. Boston trailing. Pass to Tatum. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Now here's Porter. Brown with the steal. Here's the break. And here's Tatum. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Robert Williams.
43 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Outside Murray. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now Tatum. Driving inside. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I'll tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Pass to Jokic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Back to Caldwell Pope. Here's the 3. He drops it from range.
3 points.
Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assist he racks up from his position or something else.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Now here's Jokic. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And Boston calls time here. Boston on D. Outside Murray. The three. And another three for Denver. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Williams. The kick to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. And Denver has possession. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Murray, no good. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Williams. That shot off. Good D by Jokic. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The deep three from Murray. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. White with it. Now Porter defending. Outside Tatum. Brown with a screen. Now here's Brogdon. Defended by Murray. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Boston calls time here. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
So it's Denver now. 10-point lead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Right?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
3 points.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Outside Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 11.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Back to Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Jokic up top. He's got 11. Gordon can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Tatum way outside. They get it back. Ooh, ripped away. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Now here's Jokic. "24 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Some solid defense from Williams. On the wing, Tatum. 4 seconds left. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
With 1 on the clock, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off. And so it's Denver, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter.
27. The Nuggets, 45.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment. Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Tatum. Here's the pick. To the inside. And stolen by Jokic. From 17, there's the steal. Brogdon with the ball. Checked by Murray. Here's Fall. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Gordon. Jokic in the post. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
A difficult situation for Boston. To the middle. Here's Fall. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Jokic's shot is good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Here's Fall. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Murray. To the paint. Tipped. And Gordon with the big finish.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Outside White. Here's Brogdon. Defended by Murray. The kick to Tatum. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's Gordon from the arc. Boston with a rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Has to fall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Jokic way outside. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nuggets.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Nikola Jokic.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon with it. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Murray from outside. Oh, Denver gets it back. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Jokic. Gordon controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
Tatum from long range. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win to walk into enemy territory and deliver.